Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 26th through the 1st of August. We're going to jump right in and see what you guys got going on. Let's get clear messages for Taurus, please. We're taking a look at the person and your energy, their feelings for you, their intentions, etc., etc. So, all right, Taurus, it looks like you have something going on here where you feel like there's an imbalance between giving and taking. You feel like you're giving a little bit more to a relationship than you're receiving in return. So you're really taking a look at it and trying to see, like, is it worth it? Like, is this valuable enough to hang on to? Um, am I getting what I need from this? Is really the question here. This could look like you're involved with someone who doesn't want to necessarily like put a label on things, like a situationship, for example. And it's like you're giving so much of your energy and time and effort and thoughts and feelings towards it, but you're not really getting that back. We're going to clarify everything and see. Your challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, exactly. Like you're weighing your options. You're starting to say to yourself, like, is this what I expected? Is this turning out like I wanted it to? Or am I just kind of going along with it because it's what's being offered? The person on your mind and the person in your energy is showing up as the Seven of Cups. This could tell me, yeah, that they're maybe keeping their options open, or that they're a little bit confused or a little bit chaotic with their energy at the moment. Their feelings for you is the Three of Swords. They feel yeah, they feel a little bit of pain here. They feel a little heartbroken. And reverse the roles if it applies. You know, it could be that they're wanting more than you're able to give, for example. Their intentions towards you for the next 7 days is judgment. They do want to see if they can bring this back together. They want to see if you guys can reconcile this and get things to a place where you're both happy and you're both comfortable in this relationship together. What you can expect from them in the immediate future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. They want to lock this thing down. It seems like they want to make you their counterpart. They want the house, the dogs, the cats, the grandparents, the kids. They just want it all. They want to build something here with you. So let's get right into it. Let's clarify your energy and your situation as the Six of Pentacles. Trying to see, like, if this is something that you want to pursue, if this is something that you think is worth your time and effort, right? That's clarified with Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. I do think that you find this person very attractive. I think that this person is probably like, you know, somebody who you think about often and you're just like, wow, yeah, really into them. Um, but I also feel like you are struggling to get there on other levels. Like um, you're struggling to connect with them on in an emotional way. You're struggling to connect with them not so much on a passionate level. It's like all the other things. It's like, do our values align? Are we kind of the same when it comes to our belief systems? I think this is what you're having a little bit trouble with, and I think that that's why they're feeling a little heartbroken, because they're also really into you, and I can see you guys having like a very passionate what's the PG version of this, relationship life. um, and them being really into you, but there are these disparaging things between the two of you that is keeping your mind kind of on the edge of, Is this person really the right person for me? Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles as your challenge. Seven of Pentacles is clarified with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I think, yeah, you're like, can I see a home with this person? Can I see a future with this person? You can definitely see that it's in the beginning stages, and you want it to go forward. I think you do want it to go forward, but it might even just be too early. So like this person may be like kind of forcing you to be ready before you are, or be asking you questions about like, hey, where's this going? And you're kind of like, I don't know, I'm just enjoying it. Well, I'm enjoying it now. Like we're just getting started, so ease up a little bit. The person on your mind has the Seven of Cups. They could be doing a little bit of magical thinking. They could be kind of wearing rose-colored glasses and idealizing the situation a little bit and trying to force things before their time. That's clarified with the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, I think I think that's exactly what's happening, and because they're so determined to see this through with you, they really see you as somebody who they could have a future with, and someone who, you know, they want something with. But I think every time you kind of hesitate, they withdraw a little bit, and there's like this dance of like, um, them coming at you, and then you subtly, ever so subtly, just reminding them like, hey, let's just see where this goes, and then they pull back a little bit, and there's this push pull thing happening between the two of you, almost like a dance. And I think that this person finds this really heavy but also very intoxicating. Like they can't necessarily pull away from it because it's scratching some sort of itch for them. It's not they don't feel they don't the Seven of Swords wanted to flip over there. They don't, let's see if it comes back out. They don't feel emotionally safe here, but that's not necessarily your fault, right? It's like the two of you seem to have different expectations. Let's look at the Three of Swords for their feelings. They get the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, I feel like they're just coming at you really fast. I feel like this person is really excited to get this thing started. I feel like they're being a little bit reckless in their behavior as far as jumping in with both feet when they should just kind of be tiptoeing in. It's causing them to. You're not breaking their heart. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is not you breaking their heart. This is them having some inner turbulence because they are eager to see this through with you. Um, it's creating it's like their own worst enemy here. It's creating a lot of turbulence inside of them, but it's nothing new for this person. This is how this person operates. It's not um, they've this is a pattern for them, and it's just because they're really into you and they don't want to see you with anybody else. They don't want to lose you for whatever reason, and because it's a pattern for them, it's likely that they attract the same type of partner over and over again, where they do end up kind of chasing people who tend to run. So, you know, with all that, it's like they have the memories of everybody from the past. Like everybody leaves me, so they're just trying to avoid that with you. But that's not necessarily anything to do with you. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Their intentions is judgment. They want you to wake up to this. They want you to see like how perfect this is for you. And I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that that's kind of what they want. You get the Five of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Swords. I think that they really want you to see that how much you're hurting them, but I don't think you are hurting them. I think that's the problem here. Is like they they see themselves as the chaser and they see you as the runner, and I don't know if that's true or not. It very well could be, but either way, um, they really are trying to get you to see them. They really want to be seen by you, and I just don't think you're there yet, probably. And also, I think that, yeah, I think that the more that this goes on like this, the more likely you are to kind of walk away and say, like, I don't know if this is for me. Because, you know, a lot of times when we are not ready for something, or are on our own timeline, we're on our own schedule, we don't want to be rushed, we don't want to be pushed. And the more we are pushed, the more we resist. So that's a lot of what I see going on here. Let's see about what you can expect next from this person. The Ten of Pentacles. You get Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. I think this person is going to persist in a way where they are completely sure about you. They are completely sure about this relationship, and you are consistently not ready to make a choice. You are kind of keeping them on the fence a little bit because you're not sure. It's like you have good days and you have not so good days. It's like, you guys show up together and it's great and it's passionate and it's hot and you're attracted to each other, and then beyond that you're kind of like, well, I'm not sure. And the thing is like that all takes time. You can't rush that. You can't make somebody sure about you. I do see this going on for a while. I don't see this coming to an end or anything like that. I do see this kind of like persisting for a long time. Um, but I also see like your um, inability to decide what you really want with this person also persisting for a long time. And I see them showing up as like, oh, yeah, I'm sure about Taurus. So, this is a dynamic that's pretty common, and um, up to you to divert if that's something that you want to do. Um, yeah, I see you having mixed feelings, really do. But that's what I have. Oh no, I'm gonna get you some advice. That's not what I have for you. We gotta get Taurus some advice here. What advice does Taurus need to navigate this runner chaser scenario? And like I said before, reverse the roles. This could be you feeling like somebody's not giving you as much as you're putting in. And you could be kind of chasing after somebody who's not sure. But either way, it's never good to be a runner or a chaser. It's really good to meet people where they are. We can't always help it, can we? Your advice is the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and Justice. Your advice is show, however much you show up, make sure it's reciprocated and vice versa. If there becomes like this super imbalance of power here, it's got to stop. As long as you guys are on the same page of like, this is how much I'm willing to give, and the other person's like, okay, then that's fine. Take a leap of faith, have fun. This is a situation that looks like it's calling for fun, but like, don't cling on to it and don't make it something that creates like that hurts people's feelings. Just be really aware of how much effort each other are putting in, and agree to meet each other there. And if you can't, agree to that as well. Like, this is what I can do. And if the other person can't accept it, then move on. But okay, for real this time, that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. It was kind of chaotic, and I'll see you next time. Bye.